Okay. And we are live here for the first ever Gambit versus Chess. I don't know if it's a battle, but it's Gambit. It's a Gambit pentathlon. Pentathlon. I had trouble spelling that word and saying it. With me here, above me, is the man behind the madness, both Chess.com and Gambit.com. So in case you're wondering who was the guy that originally built Chess.com, that's the guy. Hi, Jay.
Hey, Danny. Thanks for having me. I am super pumped up for this event, and I also have problems spelling pentathlon.
Yeah, no, we literally misspelt it like 5 times in the banners. It was ridiculous. All right, so I just want to tell everybody, since you're all asking in the chat, what in the heck is this? Why do we have to watch Danny play other games that he knows nothing about? First of all, you don't have to do anything. It is a free country for most of you. I'm not sure where all of you are at. Secondly, Jay wants to give away things, and when Jay wants to give away things, we can't turn him away. I said, Jay, we'll give away like 500 chips for everybody that I play, and he was like, no, 5,000. And if they beat you, they get 10,000 chips. And just so you know, Gambit is not a gambling site. It is a site, it's actually a cross, it's like a hybrid between fun casino games kind of right now to pass some office time, and then some skill games, which is what we're going to focus on, because we think I have some skill at some of those games. So anyway, that's what we're going to do today. And we're going to jump back and forth between Chess.com and Gambit. So if you play me on Gambit, you get 5,000 chips. If you play me on Chess.com, you get a 1-month gold membership. If you beat me on either site, if you beat me on Gambit, you get 10,000 chips. If you beat me on Chess.com, not going to happen. I don't know what was that. Then you get a diamond membership. So anyway, Jay, we appreciate your generosity. And is there anything else you want to add before we jump in and make the people happy?
I just want to say thanks for checking out the site. If you guys get a chance to go over, sign up, check out some of the games. We've done a lot of work. We've been working on the site for over a year now, and I'm very proud of the product we produced. People that play on the site tend to live on the site. They absolutely love the games, love what we have to offer. So go check it out, play some games, have some fun, and even win some cash. We give out daily, weekly, and monthly cash prizes on the site now.
Yeah, that's good to know, because we will probably be getting a few thousand more viewers for those of you who are all watching it on YouTube or Twitch right now who didn't catch this live. This is happening live. So if you're watching it in the future, you should know that I'm talking to you from the past. #Terminator. But for those of you who are watching the video, go sign up on the site and win coins the regular way. All right, Jay, I'm going to take you down. Let's do this. We're playing rock, paper, scissors first, because guess what?
All right.
It's the one game where I know I just own you. Here we go. I hope that I'm going to give you a direct link, all right, to my game, unless somebody else accepts it first. There were a lot of people on. I was trying to do some practice beforehand, but there's the link. If somebody else accepts it.
Yeah, if somebody else takes it, that's fine.
That's fine, then we'll just go with that. Did that work for you?
Yep, going in right now.
Why don't I see it? There we go. Ready. All right, everybody. I don't know what you're thinking. You're thinking rock, paper, scissors is not a skill game. Well, guess what you're about to see? You're about to see some skill. Taking down the man who doesn't know what I picked, but he's about to find out. Oh, right. It happens every time. Every time.
Does.
Get in your body right now. Get in your body. Oh, okay. That was okay. So I'm glad that you came to play a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, no, actually, I know what to do against you. That's right, because you're a creature of habit. You always go back to the rock, just like Nicolas Cage in that bad movie. #Sean Connery reference. Here it comes. Oh, it's like I just own your head right now. I'm inside of your head every time. I don't even know what to do, but I know I'm going to win. Oh, darn it. He comes back. He shows that this is not going to end without a fight. All right. Psychologically, bam, 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 slam. I know. Okay, that's what we're doing. Yes! I knew it! I knew it!
Goes triple. Nobody does triple anymore, Danny. That's
everyone,
like 1980s.
I know. You know what? That's what I'm doing. I'm bringing back the old school. I'm bringing back the 1980s haircut and rock, paper, scissors style.
All right, so no diamond membership for me.
No diamond membership for you, buddy. Anyway, seriously, for all those of you who think rock, paper, scissors is not a skill game, I love this game. And anybody who ever wants to play me, I will play. Because I'm like, what's my record on your site, Jay? I have a pretty good record of rock, paper, scissors. I'm not going to lie.
I'm talking about records right now, Danny. I'm a little
I
frustrated.
know. You're real disappointed. All right, you want to have a revenge at a chess game? You want to play a quick Blitz game?
Do it.
Let's play one Blitz game because you know what, Jay actually loves Blitz, despite what you all may think, because he's bad at it. He actually loves it. Okay, so go ahead and challenge me to a Blitz game. And then we're doing this for everybody here to see what the show's about. And then Jay's going to step back, and we're just going to keep rolling with other people. You know, I saw somebody the other day on your site. You know what they said, Jay? He said, what is an international chess master doing playing dots and boxes? He's like, shouldn't you be studying to become a GM? He was like literally calling out my work ethic on your site.
He's got a point there.
It was awesome. He's like, shouldn't you be studying chess? And I was like, dude, there's a lot of things I should be doing. All right, here we go.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna.
Just seeing my rating on this screen is embarrassing.
I know. Well, you know, you've been in your own world, and that's okay. We forgive you. Everyone knows that you're okay.
Can you slow down, Danny? Or you want to play? How about we play like one move every 3 days? This is too fast for me.
One move every 3 days. You know, I hear they have a website that allows you to do that. to play one move every 3 days.
Oh man, don't like that.
Yeah, it was actually funny. I was having a conversation with somebody in an airport who saw me playing chess on my phone, and I was actually playing live chess, and this person's like peeking over my shoulder. This was just last week. And they're like, I would love to play chess, but the games are just too fast for me. I wish they had a site where you could make a move like every few days. That's what the guy said. And I was like, really? You think that would be a good idea? And he said, yeah. And I didn't even tell him about the site. I said, that's a good idea. I didn't even have the heart to tell him. You know why? Because I dealt with this one security guy last time who saw the Chess.com logo on my laptop, the sticker, and he's like, Chess.com, man, that makes sense. I guess it's about time they made a website for chess. And I was just like, I didn't even have the effort to have a conversation with this person.
This is looking so bad.
I know, sweetie.
You just hung your knight.
Dude, your queen's hanging. I didn't hang my knight. Was that one of those made you look like squirrel?
Exactly. It almost worked though, right?
Yeah. No, it really did.
All right, let's see. I got.
You know what I'm going to do, everybody?
G6.
I think everyone on Chess.com is going to love this. Now that we're doing this, everybody, I'm going to start challenging guys like Hikaru and MVL and all these big GMs on Skype. I'm just going to challenge them to rock, paper, scissors. I know. All right, well, Jay, you didn't set the bar very high for our members, which is okay.
My excuse on that is I just had my eyes lasered. I can only see half of the board right now.
Dude.
My left eye is blind, so I'm only seeing A through D on the chessboard. So
you got LASIK recently?
I did.
That's actually really awesome. That's cool.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
I had one done because it takes 3 months to heal. I got this different kind of laser. So that's my excuse, Danny. I'll beat you next time when I can see the whole chessboard and I'm not playing half blindfold.
All right, but seriously, Jay, we appreciate it. Sorry for the trash talk. Everyone else, this is where the fun begins. Get ready. As soon as Jay is gone here, the first game I'm going to make a search for is dots and boxes. First person to accept my seek, you get 5K chips. And we're going to play a little... I want to play a little best of 3 with members if I lose. If I win, you're out, okay? If I lose, I get a chance at best of 3. You know why? Because I have the microphone and you don't. So,
good luck, Danny.
If you beat me, you better accept my rematch. Some people are going to be win quitters. They're going to win and quit, Jay. I know it. All right.
I'm excited to give out some chips, so let's go beat Danny up, okay, guys?
All right. See you, Jay.
See ya.
All right, everybody. Don't worry. He loves me. I didn't hurt his feelings with the trash talk. That's part of the show, okay? It's not that big of a deal. All right, everybody. Here we go. I want to play dots and boxes. I like dots and boxes. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to play / dots boxes like that. And then you get to click start game, and someone's going to accept my game in just a minute. If you're wondering what the direct URL is, maybe some people can give it in the chat, but it's just gambit.com/play dots boxes like that. You know what I mean? So let's go, people. We don't have a lot of time. All right, fine. I'll seek other games. Nope, there we go. We got somebody. Somebody's in. Who is it? Pat Matt, welcome. Welcome to the show. You get 5,000 chips added because you're lucky. Basically, you get 5,000 chips just for accepting a challenge. Ooh, he goes with the old Russian defense, which is where you undermine the 4. That is the old Russian defense. Okay, so the key to this game, everybody, is that you want to sort of trap your opponent, similar to like what we would describe as zugzwang in chess. You want them to have to close a box that makes them minus points, and you want to close boxes that get you points. So I'm gonna go here to prevent him from making a run. So at some point, if he closes that box, he closes out, and he'd have to close this one after that. So now someone's gonna have to close both those if they run. So I don't want to get put in zugzwang. That's the goal. So you try to calculate ahead as best you can, but what's fun about these games is there's really not very much time on the clock. And so you don't have like a ton of time to sit here and strategize, right? Often one of the strategies, though, is to try to think ahead and try to close boxes that won't lose you too many points, like even if it's a -1 or -2, if it helps you to sort of leap ahead and get other points. So that's like a quick pro tip. Right now, we're just kind of shadowing each other. That's a technique that I invented called shadowing. I actually didn't invent it. Apparently, this game existed a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. So now with that move, we could close all these boxes and get some points, but it's not going to be enough. I'm going to try to set up a position where I might be able to go on a run. We'll see if he sees my pattern coming here. So he goes there, so I don't want to let him close anything unnecessarily that would hurt me. Okay, so this guy knows what he's doing. He's rated 1,000. He's rated higher than me at dots and boxes, though that's pretty amateurish. And it should be comparable to chess. I think 1,000 rating is probably about where I'm at, like 900, right? So chess, I'm like 2,500 bullet. Yeah, so I don't claim to be the biggest expert, but I am going to talk about my thought process and the patterns, because there are patterns in these games. It's not just a bunch of randomized shenanigans, believe it or not. So if I go there, we're going to close boxes here pretty soon. We're getting down to it. Meet Tornado, Ron Swanson. Sometimes I think I'm overly aggressive shadowing my opponent, and I don't think ahead about the other part of the board. I don't even know if what I'm talking about right now makes any sense. I'm sure there's experts out there that are just ridiculously, they just know that I'm an idiot. Okay, so he goes for it. He closes them out. But see, I saw that coming, and I thought it was only really worth it if I could get all these points here. So he was trying to set that up so that he could make a run, but I don't really know that that's worth it. I can close this one, and he still can't close anything here. So I don't know that that was the best move by him. You're trying to think ahead about, okay, well that's a box that I'll take for free. For free. I love taking boxes for free. There's two things I love in this world. One of them is taking boxes for free. Okay, so this would be a bad move. He's gonna get closure. So I have to be careful here. I'm trying to calculate all of his possible moves here. So what I can do, I think, is go here, and that lets him close. But when he closes, now he has to give me some boxes. You see what I'm saying? Oh, wait, did he just play me like a fool? Oh, no. Oh, no, what? I meant to go. I lost on time. Rematch. Rematch. Guy gets 10K chips. Man, that's... I was just about to go there. Wow, that was ugly. That was ugly. Okay, so we learned something, which is time is part of the game. That's what makes this exciting, is you don't have... You know what I was trying to do? I was like that deep-thinking old man at chess who just like went into the think tank. I just totally went into the think tank and lost track of my time, and then later I go and tell my buddies at the bar, oh, I would have been winning if not for time. Oh, shucks, Don. Don't you hate that guy? It's like, well, guess what, buddy? Time's part of the game. You can't just lose on time and expect everyone to give you a medal for it. That's me right now. I'm that old guy I was totally in the think tank, and I think I had a good position. Maybe some people don't think I did. But I thought I had a good position. Another way to get my attention will be to tweet at me. Okay? If you tweet at me and tweet me your username at Dots and Boxes, that or at Gambit, that might help me get a game going with you too. All right, let's set him up for closure on the -4, maybe. Wait, didn't... Yeah, I already took that. That was weird. Huh. Making sure things are going okay here. For a second, I thought I lost my internet connection. Sorry about that. Enjoying a nice cup of Ron Swanson right now. It's hot in my office. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, well, we'll let somebody get that box if they get a -4. I don't understand how to put my opponent in Zugzwang in this game. Like, I know there's a way to put them... There must be some way to calculate ahead more accurately than I'm doing, but maybe not. I mean, with 30 seconds, this isn't... There's got to be some just, like, pure luck here, right? I mean, can someone really just, like, look at this and see patterns a lot faster than me? But that's what people think in chess, right? They're like, how are those guys so good at bullet? Which is one of the reasons I'm really enjoying playing some of these games, because I'm recognizing that there was definitely, like, strategy to games that seemingly just have a ton of luck. There's a lot of pattern recognition and, just like, I don't want to say strategical approaches, there's definitely, like, ways you can format your guessing that would make sense, but, but I don't see it. Like in chess, I see it instantly, and other people don't. All right, so Pat Matt, if Pat Matt takes me down, then I'm going to have to go play a chess game and redeem myself, you know, get some confidence back. Because he could take me down here in this best of 3. Ugh. I don't quite know what to do here. Here come the tweeters, tweeting me their usernames. I don't know how to do a direct challenge of a username on Gambit, not going to lie. So, I'm just going to seek games that I want. We want to set up him to take the -4, everybody. We want to set it up so that he takes the -4. That's a lot of minusing. That's a lot of minuses to take. But he's setting me up. But I don't know if he saw that one. I think that was a good move by me. Wasn't it? Ah, no, maybe he did see it. What do I do if I go there? This is where it gets tough. This is where it gets really... Wait, I went. Don't lose on time, Danny. Ah! He's taken a lot. But is he going to run out? No, he's probably going to run the gambit. See, that's what happens. You build up to a position. That evil guy. Oh. I didn't see that move. That was like a brilliant move he just put me in. See, I have to take it. Now I have to take everything. And even if I go here, like I don't get it all. Like I'm losing because of that move. He's a genius, this guy. He just rocked my world. That guy just won 20,000 chips. Wow. Okay, hashtag lesson learned. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. Pat Matt, good job, buddy. You took me down. What happened there? So one of the things we're going to eventually add to Gambit is like maybe a notation script or something where you can go back through the moves, because I wish I could back up and see what I did wrong. That's what I wish I could do. I don't think it's all luck. I think this guy would probably beat me like 9 times out of 10. That's what I've learned with a lot of these guys. All right. Well, You did it. You took me down. Let's go back to chess.com. Let's go back to chess.com and play some games. I got a lot of people challenging me on Twitter. Rivio, you got to send me a challenge, man. We got a lot of people challenging me over there on chess.com because they're like, Danny, let's not forget what you really are, man. You're a chess player. You're a chess player. You're not a Gambit player. So now we switch. All right, this guy already has a Diamond membership, but we're going to play him because the people want to see Bullet. That way the people watching this aren't like, look, we're not here to see you lose at games that require none of your expertise. We want to see you play chess and provide commentary and do what you do best. But as I said, it's not just chess. Is there anything I do better than play board games while multitasking, rambling, and acting like an idiot? There's probably nothing I do better in life. And I write emails really well. I write like 300 emails a day. Boom. Sienna, Bueller, Rivio, you just followed me on Twitter and gave me your username, but you didn't challenge me. There's a Twitter guy. Matt Holmes, congratulations. You get a premium membership. Somebody give Matt Thomas a 1-month gold membership, and if he wins, it'll be a 1-month diamond. Here we go. Let's do it. It's a 3-2 game. Looks like Sienna's going to lose on time. Sienna disappeared. Matt Holmes, if you do the same, you're also going to lose on time. All right, what other tweeters are coming our way? We got more tweeters here. I see Rivio, but Rivio, you got to challenge me, dude. I'm not going to go search for your username. All right, we have a Nimzo Indian against Matt Thomes. I mean, who is this guy? I don't even know. All right, now we're going to play this bishop to g5 Nimzo. Generally, taking on f6 is probably a little unnecessary. We're going to get traditional Nimzo structures here where black is going to gang up on these pawns. And then I think we're going to go play some O-ship. So far, I'm down 0-2 in Gambit today. No, I beat Jay. So I'm 1-2 in my total Gambit record. Can someone keep track of that? I feel like that could be important. I don't know. Yeah, let's go play. I'll play Mahogany Mouse on O-ship. I see you following me, but you gotta accept the seek I'm gonna do next. So there you go. I'm gonna turn down the tweet noise so that we don't bother people. All right, we have a Nimzo Indian now. Black's idea here is twofold: build up pressure against the doubled isolated C pawns that are no bueno. But in a situation where I've also gotten this kind of early removal of the dark square bishop, it makes me want to do something over here with the queen. It makes me want to do something, right? It makes me want to do something over here. So I'm putting a little bit of pressure on g2 with the idea that I might play f5 and maybe potentially create some space toward the king side. I'm worried at some point him doing something kind of dynamic with the pawns in the center. Like something that may not normally be good with the doubled C pawns like d5, which would leave him backward, or take, which would obviously make those pawns real pretty. But at the right time, if he takes advantage of the fact that I may be overly committed to this side of the board, maybe that'll make me regret abandoning the typical Nimzo plan of going after these doubled C pawns, because black's most straightforward positional approach is just to go after the weakness that can't be undone and don't fool around doing other stuff. But in this case, I decided for something else. It's a little bit of a longer game than we normally play, isn't it? Yeah, it is. You know what that means? That makes me want to play a simul. That makes me want to play Lee, the one I'm with. Right, I'm going with Usher, baby. There we go. We got a simul. We got a 1-month gold extension for Mr. Comfy Snake. Anybody who plays today, that's why you follow us on Twitter, and that's why you follow us on Gambit, and that's why you follow us on Twitch. You need to subscribe to all of it, because you never know when we're just going to do a show that just gives away a ton of prizes. You never know, and now you know. Now you know that you never know. Like, there are things you know in life, and then there are things you don't know in life, and then there are things you don't know you don't know. Did you know that? Well, you do now. Okay? You do now. That's a little philosophy for you. All right, I love that. That positional transition was awesome because I've closed out his light square bishop completely. Now I can totally relocate for the Nimzo plan, which will be putting my bishop on a6, right? And I'm in a position where not only is this pawn not going anywhere, but I'm also in a position to still play on the king side if I wish. So the only issue is I'm going to have to be careful here because it is a bullet game. So Comfy Snake, we don't want to lose to Comfy Snake, do we? We certainly do not. We certainly do not want to lose to Comfy Snake. Let's kick that knight back. Chop town, defend d5, pawn town. We're going to go for like a King's Indian attack now. Ooh, that's an exchange. I'll take it. And then we'll just open up the rook, because why not? Go attack that pawn. Get that d-pawn. Open that open file. Go get that pawn. Go get it, girl. Get it, girl. Let's just use the a file. Let's use what our mama gave us and go after the obvious pressure. Comfy Snake lost on time. We'll take a look at what happened in that game. But this one is going to be kind of a textbook Nimzo victory from here on out. Black is breaking through on the queen side. And there's not a lot that white can do about it. I probably don't even want that bishop for my knight, honestly. I probably just want to... Oh, well, it's not free, but should I do something to take advantage of that? That looks a little awkward for him. Putting a pin on the knight, so I'm threatening to take here. And if he plays bishop b1 with tempo to save the bishop, then I'll play rook a1. Okay, that makes sense. But now I'll go here, renewing the threat along the first rank of something nasty. So what I was saying is back in the beginning of the game, first of all, bishop g5 is played by a lot of amateurs in the Nimzo, which can be an instructive tell for you right now. Because bishop g5 is often played in the QGD when you have pressure on d5, but here you're giving up the dark square bishop in a position where it's not really going to be that useful to the overall position. So once I get through this, I'm going to be building up pressure on the queenside pawns, which took a little while because I went for this weird plan on the king side and eventually won. But you know what? I'm bored with this, and I want to go back to playing gambit games. That's the truth. All right, let's go play some oh shit. You know what I mean? And when I say oh shit, it's not because I meant, oh, shit. No, I'm kidding. Let's do this thing. By the way, did you know that you can spin and win like every hour? Look at that. Oh, 50? Jay, it's like, does knowing you mean anything? Couldn't you rig my account where I get 10,000 points? I've never gotten anything good when I spin. I heard other people get like 10,000 chips, dude. It's like, I feel like knowing the owner does nothing for me. But guess what? We're playing Oh Ship, and you guys are like, how is Danny going to play Oh Ship when the person watching the show can see his broadcast? You know how I'm going to do it? Oh, snap. That's how I'm going to do it. And now you're like, oh, that's brilliant, because it's all so funny, and so we don't know where Danny's putting his ships. We don't even know, right? We don't even know where Danny's putting his ships. Is he a stacker, or is he a layout far and wide kind of guy, right? Is he a machine of right? Is he a creature of habit? Does he like the corners, or does he like, you know, tucking away his little guy in a weird position? You don't know, but what you do know is that right now I just submitted my ships, and Zoris better hurry up, because guess what? Boom. Did I get him? No, I didn't. Okay, he missed out. Now, I have a guessing pattern. I'm going to explain this strategy real soon. Uh-oh, that didn't go well. You heard that. Can you hear that noise? I bet you probably could. That didn't go very well. Oh, Zoris. Zoris, stop what you're doing. Don't do what you're doing. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. That hurt. All right, but it's okay. I still have confidence in my method. There is a method to my madness. Oh man, Zoris is like a machine. Can he see my screen? I hope not. Because you know what he just did? He just sunk 2 ships. I'm just making random guesses right now. trying to stay up with Zorus, but it's okay. I always have confidence as long as my little guy has not been hit. I have won games being completely down, but as long as the little guy doesn't get sunk, you still have a chance, all right? Okay, so right now we're just making some random guesses. We're trying to find something. All right, trying to cover ground as best as we can to prevent the likelihood of a hidden ship in some random corner of the world. Okay, so we made a little bit of contact. We have first contact. First thing I'm going to do is just make sure that there's no one in the corner here. All right, that didn't help. That didn't help anybody's chances. Okay. All right. Right now, this has not been my best work on Gambit. People don't even see what's happening, but they know I'm being destroyed. That's what they know. Okay, well, at least I found the sub, right? Okay, well, I'm gonna try to spread out. I gotta start getting a little more aggressive with my guesses. Okay, that helps. That helps a little bit. Okay, so at least we're finding something here. No? Alright, that means I found... No, I guess I found the aircraft carrier, but it's right there. Unless he's a stacker. Okay. Zorus isn't stacking right now. Zorus is about to take me down on live chess TV. For those of you just joining us right now, what we're doing is we're playing games at Gambit.com. Anybody who plays me gets 5,000 chips. If you beat me at any game, you get 10,000 chips. That's a lot of chips. Gambit is not a gambling site, but you can use that actually to turn in for prizes, and you can use it to bet your skills against other members, so that's the fun part of it. It's like a skill meets betting for funsies meets I'm awesome website. That's what Gambit is. All right, I'm struggling right now. Okay, so let's zone out. So I have the destroyer, the transport, and the scout left. All right, I tend to believe that... Oh, no! Oh, no! There goes my chances, my little guy! When you lose the little guy, you almost never win if you lose your little guy first. So now I just need to hope that Zorus really botches his guessing. Because if he does the right guessing pattern, I really should have no chance now. Oh, man. Where are you, Zorus? Where are you, man? There we go. There's something. Yeah, boys. Uh-oh. 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 That didn't sound good. Okay, so now I have to go on a streak of hitting or I'm dead because he's going to win. Okay, looks like we're going to be having to play a best of 3 against Zorus here. All right, well, now we will take away my screen and let the people see what happens as he takes me down. Well, that was frustrating. Where were your ships? Oh, you're a corner guy. Guess what? That tells me a lot about you psychologically. Now we're going to rematch. Rematch me. How do I rematch you? Rematch me? Zorus? How do you rematch if you don't click rematch right away? We need to do that. We need to add that rematch ability. All right, Zorus. Send me a rematch, buddy. I'm going to go to your profile. and play you. No? Alright, well, you know what I'm going to do in the oh, wait. Can I just click on Zorus and challenge him? Not sure I can't. You know what I'm going to do in the meantime? Because I need some confidence. I need some confidence brought back to me. I'm going to go play blackjack. You know why? Because blackjack is fun. And it's actually one of the coolest games that we have on the... Alright, you know what I do when I play blackjack? I go big. Let's go 5K. 10 and 3, that's a 13. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stand. You know why? Because he's busting. Boom. That's called skill. I know you always stay on 13. You always stay. I'm gonna double up. I'm going to double up, Buttercup. Oh, look at that. I'm going big. That's 19, homie. Stand. You're busting. Oh. Man, Jay, I'm about to break your house, buddy. Let's bet it all. Let's bet the whole house. You guys really should play blackjack. It's probably the best visual blackjack experience I've ever seen online. And I wouldn't necessarily say I'm the world's leading expert. That means we have to assume he has 21. Well, or we assume he has 20, right? I'm going to hit. That didn't help a lot, but it helped some. Now I'm going to stand. Ah! My biggest bet. I lost everything. Wait, am I going to lose all my chips? I don't want to lose all my chips because I got to go play Zorus, another O ship game. That was the worst deal ever. I'm just going to keep going. Oh, look at that. I broke my rule. I went way past where I was supposed to. Anyway, we're not going to play blackjack the whole time because we're here to give away memberships. So let's go back and play some other game. I want to play somebody else at O ship. Because oh, wait, what was that? Did I just get a challenge? Let's play another O ship game. And give away some memberships. Zorus, you just won 10K chips. Jay's going to take care of you. We'll get some Rochambeau on later. Like, as you guys have already seen, I took down Jay. I'm probably the best rock, paper, scissors player on the planet. I don't know. I know what you're thinking. What a jerk to claim. No, I'm not. No, obviously, but who is the best rock, paper, scissors on the planet? It's like one of those things where can't you just, like, claim that you are? Like, is there a league? You know? All right, still aside, you follow me on Twitter, so welcome. We're going to make sure we hide my screen, and I'm going to do a better job of things this time. I'm going to risk it to get that proverbial biscuit. All right, submitted my ships. Let's do this thing, Silicide. I'm on an 0 for streak right now. I got to pick up my game. Pick up my game big time. Yeah, no, Zorus took me down. He took me to downtown. You guys like my no peeking? After this, we're going to play some capture after best of 3 because, all right, so I have to improve my guessing strategy because clearly I am leaving something to be desired in terms of my ability to find ships. I just like to randomly jump. Oh, gosh. He who hits first wins? Not always. I just had a game where someone was like 3 ships ahead of me, but they hadn't found my little guy, and I was able to come back and win. So it does happen. Okay, this isn't looking very good. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see here. Okay, right now I'm just doing the quad guess. You know, I'm just jumping out. Okay. Once again, the audience just hears explosions, and they're like, Danny's getting crushed again. Yeah, boys. Okay, that ain't my first time. All right, he sunk. Uh-oh, here he goes again. He's jumping out. He's jumping out. I don't even know where to guess right now. All right, that helps. All right. Well, at least we're staying in the game, unlike against Zoris. Yeah, he's taking time. Because he doesn't quite know where I'm at, does he? Oh, no! Oh, no. That wasn't good. That was not good. He just sunk my little guy. Oh, no! And then he strikes gold again! Ugh. There we go. Alright, I needed that. Well, I'm not out of this if I can find his little guy. Oh no! 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 Alright, rematch. Rematch. Man, I'm better than this. And I'm just You guys think I'm meaning to lose just to give away Jay's chips? That's not a bad idea. That we could really bankrupt Gambit, couldn't we? All right, I'm trying to stack ships right now. All right. We're submitting ships. I feel my luck is about to turn around right now. This is not just a game of Battleship. This is a game of life or death for me. You guys don't know, but my job is on the line here. I have to win a couple games, all right? Will you at least let me win one, please? Thank you. All right, here we go. I'm waiting for my opponent who hasn't finished his setup. What are you, Leonard Captain Nimoy? What do you think this is? All right, you know, what's the captain on, you know, guy who Picard, the guy who goes after Moby Dick. Somebody let me know in the game chat. I don't remember. I don't remember anything. What I do know is I need to win to push this thing to a rubber match. Because Silicide has already taken 10,000 chips from the bank and gotten me one step closer to losing my job. What's going on, man? What are you doing? It's a blank canvas right now. You can paint your picture. Oh my gosh. He starts off with a hit. You gotta be flippin' kidding me. Starting in the middle. Jumping out to the diagonal. We're jumping out. The strategy I invented called jumping out. Alright, Destroyer is down. There we go. Oh no! That is just bad luck. There's no way that he, just knows where my, ships are. especially that shit. Ah, that was irritating. I'm looking like an amateur right now. I'm looking like an amateur. There's no other way to describe it. You know, I feel like I'm just completely out of my league. Oh my gosh. Can you guys see my screen or something? Oh, I'm just getting killed right now. This is ridiculous. Alright. There's no method to his madness. There's no method. What? This guy just hits me every time. Man, that was frustrating. I have got to come back here. Okay, that was nice. Alright, well that helps, right? Getting a little bit closer to having a chance. Because right now, everybody is sunk besides my submarine. Hashtag knowledge. My only chance is that somehow he wastes a lot of guess because, you know, he really, I mean, he was just picking off my ships one by one, but there's a lot of empty space still. You know, oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. That is just ridiculous. I'm getting killed. I'm getting killed. What is going on here? You guys, I'm not that bad. Alright? Does anybody want to go play chess? Anybody want to play chess? No, let's play the chess of Gambit.com. You know what that is? It's capture, kitten. It's capture, baby birds. Someone come join me at capture. Join me. I feel like that, you know, crazy, you know, blonde lady they have advertising, you know, Game of War. Join me. Let them have their fun. And we will win. It was, I don't know, dominate something. Yeah, go spin the wheel, high rollers. Welcome to the Capture homepage. That's what this is. Somebody accept my seek. I'm really frustrated right now. I'm going to try to keep it, you know, like entertaining while I'm really, really a little heartbroken. Thank you again for following me on Twitter, sending me challenges. Bob Lee, Matthew Schreimer, Max Albert, you guys are all great. You know what I'm going to do? Against player X, the first thing I have to do is bring up the no peeking. Okay, check that out. Oh, yeah. Okay. You don't know. You don't know what my pieces are, do you? No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, I'm going to make it just right so that it looks visually good. Look at that. That's a cat. That's a kitten on the screen saying no peeking. LOL. Now I'm going to load the classic Dan setup. Okay? Load. Did it already load classic Dan? Is that what this is? Because if it is, I don't like classic Dan. Seems pretty crappy to me. I don't like my setup. Classic Dan. Okay, I'm gonna change something. I'm gonna change something. Wait, let's load the default. Okay, I'm ready to start the game. I'm ready to start the game. And you can't see my setup, boy. That's right. And guess who knows how to play this game? In case you're wondering, what's the difference between this and some random board game you may know as Blabligo? No, kidding, Stratego. Well, first of all, this game was made to play online, and we have so many improvements that are going to come to this. You know, again, like notation, ability to track your moves, so we can really strategize and maybe do some instructional content, learning from our mistakes. But the main thing is the pieces also move a little differently. For example, the spy, which is actually called the sniper, has the ability to kill the general, but he can do so diagonally. All right, and one of the things you really have to do is pay close attention, because the first moment you attack, you actually get to see what the other person's pieces are. So I have to hide my screen because we don't want whoever's out there to think that they can just watch the show and then beat me. So the best way for you to follow this is actually to follow the game live on Gambit. I just put it in the chat room, but maybe somebody can share it on Chess TV or something. Maybe someone can go share it. So I just started with a move. I'll give you a clue. I moved a piece forward 1 square. Oh, yeah, boys. Now I'm going to do the same. I'm taking you down, Player X. You know why? Because this is not my first rodeo. Some would say I was born to play chess. Others would say I was born to play capture. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go forward and attack that guy. Okay, now I know that guy's a 5. How about that? That's right. You like that? That's called sacrifice. That's called a positional sacrifice. All right, I didn't lose that 7 on purpose. That was a positional sacrifice. More like a tactical sacrifice. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play this game like a game of Blitz. I'm going to beat this guy on time. Look at his time. This guy's a real think tanker. Okay, well, that was stupid. I know that's a 7. And I just killed you with my 2. Is that a weak 7? Because I'm killing with my 2. If you guys are wondering where you can get these sassy shirts, you can't. Only I can get them. I'm kidding. Jay probably has them for sale somewhere. But that's not my job. Not my job to worry about that. If he starts inching toward me with my since I killed him with my 2, which if you're following the game you can see. If he starts inching toward me, then I'll know that he's attacking me with the 1, I think. I think that's a good strategy. I think it is. I'm gonna be careful here. I'm gonna put my piece forward. I have to be careful not to say what piece it is out loud, because he could be watching the show. There's a way we're gonna improve this at some point, probably where we can do something that kind of blocks you guys from seeing it. Oh, 5-on-5 crime right there. All right. The goal of the game is to capture the other person's flag, just like capture the flag. But you can only kill certain pieces with other certain pieces. So that's kind of the idea. So it adds a lot of strategy to it. It makes certain pieces more valuable than others. People who don't know the game, it's not like chess where any piece can kill any piece, and any piece, I guess besides the king, is capable of checkmate. There are only certain pieces that can kill other pieces, which makes it something you really got to think ahead about when you bring pieces forward, and you have to memorize or at least focus and try to remember what people's pieces are. Because if you do, then it gives you a better chance. For example, if he kills one of your pieces with his general with a 1, then you know that you know where his 1 is, so you know you can kill it with your sniper, right? So right now, I feel pretty good about my position, though I'm really leading the way with some bigger guys. I can say that now because he knows, because I've killed them. So I'm really leading the way with some bigger guys. And that makes me a little nervous that I'm going to lose some of them. Right? You don't want to go down all your high men right away, but I'm trying to be smart. Okay, he just killed that. I'm going to go kill that guy. Oh. Kill my 5, I kill your 4, homie. Alright, now what I want to do is probably back up that guy to safety, because I'm worried that he's going to come after me with his sniper. Now that I've revealed to him my 1, strategically I'm going to be a little more careful. Okay, I'm going to go up there and kill that guy and see... Oh, wow! Okay, so now I know who that guy is. Now I know who that guy is, which is key. Okay, now he's protecting his general by putting somebody in front of it. I'm going to blitz this guy. What's he doing? Oh, I did it! I killed his sniper. He was trying to kill my 1. I don't want to trade that. I don't want to kill my 1 for your 1. I want to try to kill your 1 straight up, dude. Because you killed my sniper. That's why. I mean, I killed your sniper, so I'm going to try to kill your 1 now. Five-on-5 action. Oh, yeah. He didn't see it coming. Ready, boys? Boom. Just killed his 1 with my sniper. I feel like I'm in a position I could almost go capture Gambit right now and show you guys my screen and still win the game. Because killing his 1 for my sniper and killing his sniper with my 1, you know what that means? That means unless my 1, like, walks into a bomb, because the only thing a 1 can't kill is a bomb. So unless my 1 just goes, you know, attacking willy-nilly and kills a bomb without, like, moving up the board with the 6, the game is basically over. Although, I thought that before, actually. And Jay, I was playing a game against him. He had this massive comeback. It was awesome. He used his scout, which the 7s can move like a rook, so they can slide up the board in a really strong, really fast way. And he backdoored my flag, which was ridiculous when he was completely losing, but he backdoored my flag and won. That's why Jay is a beast. All right, but now I'm coming after this guy. Coming after him. I think I'm going to win. Yeah, I feel so confident. I feel so confident right now. I got a couple more pieces, and I'm just going to show you guys my setup, so don't go anywhere for a while. Grab that Snickers. Here we go. 2-on-2 action, but I'm okay with that. I want to eliminate some more of his high pieces. Where's he going with that guy? We don't even know. But as long as it's a mobile piece, see what I can do? As long as it's a mobile piece, then I know I can kill it with my 1. So I'm really dominating the board right now. Because again, he doesn't have the sniper. I'm going to flag this guy. I already know that he already moved that guy, so I know I can kill it with my 1. It's over. I'm showing you guys the screen. We'll see if he sees my flag and if he can still... Now he has a huge advantage. I just gave him a huge advantage. That's called the gambit right there. That's the gambit. The gambit. Okay. But I have an idea. Oh no. That wasn't good. Maybe I shouldn't be showing him my screen, huh? That wasn't good. Look at me. Look at me. I'm going to lose because I did something really stupid. No soup for you, buddy. He hasn't been moving any of these guys. So I need to go... Okay, so now I know it's a bomb. Look at that. Look how much more exciting this just got. It's just got so much more exciting. Boom. Yeah, he knows where my flag is, but it don't matter because I already knew I had outnumbered him as far as the strength of the men left on the board. I'm so proud of myself for winning one of the games. I mean, I think I won, although in chess they would say never count your chickens before they're dispatched. Why didn't I go there? That was weird. What are you going, buddy? Not happening. Not happening. Stay out of my house. If this was a bull brawl, we'd see Dikembe Mutombo. Not in my house. Okay, I assume that this is probably also a bomb. Oh, hashtag wrong. Okay. So, what's this guy? Aha. Go get that guy. Go get that guy. That's it. He's done for. Oh, wait. What if he gets a 7 to my diagonal? If he got a 7 to my diagonal, he could actually still win because I'm showing him my screen. But the thing is... Oh my gosh. I'm so nervous right now. Denied access. Boom. No soup for you, 7. Yeah, even with me showing you my setup, you still can't take me down, homie. Yeah, you better run. You better run, because it's over. You can't. Here I come, kitten. What are you going to do? Where are you going to go? You got nothing. The only thing that's stopping me from beating you right now is I don't just want to go willy-nilly with my 1, because I don't want to kill a bomb. Red Rover. Game over. You can resign. Surrender. Alright, you see that? I'm not that bad at things. I'm okay at some things, but he wants a rematch. I gotta give him a rematch, but guess what this time, buddy? Oh, no peeking for you. You can't see it anymore, alright? That's right. Alright. Here we go. I can't do the same setup. All right, I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go, Player X? Because I'm ready to go. Yeah, maybe we'll play a capture chess simul. The problem is I can't do that. Like, the way the graphics work, it won't work. So if you're just joining us, everybody, Player X, even for losing to me, gets 5,000 chips added to his account, which Jay will do any moment. So if you're just joining the show, what is this? Well, Gambit.com was founded by the co-founder of Chess.com. And we're kind of like sister sites, Chess.com and Gambit. You know, we kind of work together, like we braid each other's hair. You know, sometimes we help each other with each other's homework. Like, you know, we cover for the other one when she was out late and mom and dad are upset. You know, sister stuff. You know, so we're sister sites, and we're, you know, we're definitely like close sisters. Again, you know, we're not going to squabble over the inheritance or anything. We're all working together, and that's what we're doing. Jay wanted to give away a whole lot of chips, so if you don't have an account at Gambit, go make one. It's free, takes 30 seconds. Get chips added to your account if you happen to be lucky enough to play me today. And if you're on Chess.com, I have been playing some chess too, because you're like, Danny, aren't you a chess master? Shouldn't you be focusing on something that you're actually good at? It's a good point. You know, if I was paid to focus on things that I was good at, that is what I'm paid to do. I don't know why I'm here. That's a fact. But if you're watching this on a replay and you missed the live show, follow me on Twitter. Follow Chess.com on Twitter. Follow at Gambit Games on Twitter to be aware of when we do this stuff again, in case you care. If you don't care, then that's a you problem. All right, there are plenty of other, you know, shows to watch on the internet. Go do it, or stay here and sign up on Gambit. Seriously, dude, Player X, you're boring everybody. While I'm waiting for you, I'm gonna go start another chess game. Let's start a chess game. A lot of people have challenged me and gave me their username from Twitter. Come on, people. Oh, that game was over. Aha! The game has started. Oops. No! Shit. C1. I just showed him my scene for a minute. Did he see it? I hope not. Oh, that was bad. Did he see it? I wonder if he did. For a couple seconds I showed it because I was on the wrong scene. That's why I can't flip back and forth between the chess and the capture scene, because it's technical stuff that, you know, you guys wouldn't quite understand. It's actually really simple. If I can do it, it's probably super easy. But yeah, I just made a huge mistake showing him my screen. That's a fact. Now I'm going to have to be really careful. But guess what? I'm up 1-0 against Player X. If I win this game, he's down 2-0. That's it. He probably saw it, though. He probably won't be honest if he did, though. He's like, no, I wasn't paying attention. No. Well, yeah, you paying attention to that? Oh, crap. Uh-oh. That wasn't good, Hollywood. That wasn't good. Okay. All right, I just sacrificed somebody to figure out his man, because I know he saw the screen. He's got a huge advantage right now. So I got to play some focus capture, all right? I'm going to play some focus capture. Oh, afraid, huh? That's what I thought. Okay, now he knows where my general is. Just like I know where his general is. Actually, I don't. That was a bluff. I do not know where his general is. Huh. This is a tough game, and I'm really worried that he knows where my flag is. So, that's not good. I'm thinking I should employ the Scotch Gambit. That's just like taking a shot of scotch when it's not chess. If anybody ever says he played the Scotch Gambit, and you're like, at chess? And they're like, no, you know what they're talking about. They're talking about a nice bottle, a nice Glen, all right? That's what they're talking about. Boom. Ah. I now know where his general is. I know where you sleep, sir. Yeah, that was a huge play by Papa Cheese, all right? Now I know. I might still lose because you probably saw my setup, but now I know. I know you're listening to the commentary right now, hoping for any unfair advantage you can muster, you sly dog. But guess what? This isn't my first rodeo either. I was born this way, baby. I'm on the right track right now. Lady Gaga ain't got nothing on me. Here we go. I'm thinking ahead about where he wants to put his flag. Based on the setup, I'm going to guess his flag has to be over here, because he's moving everybody over here, and most people just don't expose things around their flag that early. So his flag is either over here or it's in the center. So we'll see. We shall see, my friends. We shall see. Player X, I'm going to beat you on time with no shame. I already talked about that old man who loses chess games because he didn't play fast enough. It's always not necessarily an old man. Young kids do it too. They're like, yeah, like I was totally winning, but then I got under time pressure and I lost. I don't know why this kid also kind of sounds like he's a little bit tipsy in my I don't know, but you're my best friend. No. I don't know why that. He just lost on time. Dude just forgot about his time. Unless he resigned? That was weird. It said he lost on time with 6 seconds left. Jay. Okay, but guess what? So my last move, everybody, my last move was I moved the spy there, and I was threatening to capture him on the diagonal because I sacrificed my rook, my scout, to see him. So he should have put like a 4 or something in front of the diagonal. But then I knew it wasn't going to be a 1 or a 4, so then I was going to lead with my 1 and maybe threaten to take some pieces. That was my idea. So I just won 2-0 at that game of capture. And we've been getting some shout-outs for some Rochambeau. But before we do, I want to remind everybody what I am. That's a chess player. Okay? And for those of you following me on Twitter and giving me your usernames, I accept. Oh, playing Pete, the legend, the man who writes every Monday's article. Probably one of the best members we've added to our staff team since, since sliced bread. But okay. Right now I'm employing the early G4 line of the Nine Castles Long Yugoslav attack, and Pete doesn't really know what he's doing. That's the truth. But the question is, how am I supposed to handle this? I guess I'll just go for this. I'll let him do it if he wants. He didn't take it. He should have probably sacked the exchange. Okay, but now he's going to get in trouble in a different way. A very common tactico with a little swish and zook. Right? That's magic. And the problem is now this comes and his whole dark square falls apart because of this tactic. And everybody's happy. By everybody, I mean me. And by me, I mean, yeah, I'm being selfish. Should I take on h7? How sweet would that be? No, just go here first. Because he could have played rook takes f6 in the middle of it. It was a sweet little gambit there, but I decided not to go for it. Instead, we'll go this way. I'd love to get something nasty. He wants a back rank mate. How cute is that? How cute is Pete going for the back rank mate right now? Hashtag adorable. Which is ironic because I just showed a picture of kittens in my no peeking thing, so it's adorable when people try to trick you for back rank mates. See, I almost had this awesome sack on h7. That's what I wanted to do, was sack on h7 and then, check and Bob's your uncle. But if I do, he would take here on f6 first. All right, Stoyanovich, you follow me on Twitter, and you sent me your username, so you get to play. I feel like I'm like the Oprah of follow me on Twitter and you get chess games. And you get a car, and you get a car, and you get a chess game, and you get a chess game. Pretty much anybody who follows me on Twitter and then tweets me their username, they get a chess game. You get a chess game, and people are like, I tweet you my username and you never accept my challenges. That's actually true. Well, okay, here's the thing. The thing is, if you tweet me your username, you also have to challenge me in live chess. Just /match Daniel Rensch. You have to challenge me too. You can't just tweet me your username, because I can't just challenge everybody manually. You have to send me a challenge. That's how this works. That is how this works. Look at that. No castles for him. Denied access. That's how you do it. Now we're going to put the rook on e1. No, we'll defend first. See, if he takes that rook, I'll be more than happy. He knows it. He knows he can't just go gobble that rook. That dark square bishop is worth a lot to him. Oh, he changes his mind. He says, material is something I like. And I say, you know what? More power to you, buddy, because I like my dark square bishop better than both your rooks. Now I just got to get the attack going, right? Play a little tickle here. That's fun. Now, where's my mate? I don't know. I don't have a mate, huh? That's frustrating. I guess we'll come back and pin him. We'll take there. Should be good enough. Should be good enough for Chekalina Lashlamba, which, as you know, is Russian for checkmate. Okay, finally, the last person who tweeted me his username and challenged me to a 3-0 game, I have to accept, because not only did this guy tweet me his username, he also gave me his username on Gambit. So he's a Gambit.com user, which means he gets rewarded. Everybody who played me gets a 1-month extension on their gold membership. If you're already a diamond member, then you know what? You don't need an extension. You're just a wonderful person. Instead, give yourself a pat on the back. For all diamond members, I'm giving away free hugs. So next time I see you, you get a free hug. I'm also the Oprah of giving away free hugs. Free hug for you, free hug for you. But this guy, Shalim7459, does get a free gold membership because he does not have a premium membership. And by the way he's playing the opening, he needs a free gold membership. But just kidding. No, but seriously, if you have access to our educational tools, that could help a little bit. But God, I'm just on fire today. Just insulting people right and left. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know. I'm just having fun. That's all. Everyone knows I'm just here to keep the kids happy. All right, Forktown. Population you, bro. Taking on F1, probably. Yeah. I'm going to need you to come in on Saturday. But you do get a gold membership, buddy. Just for playing. Gold membership for you. Chess game for you. Follow me on Twitter. Chess game for you. Chess game for you. We're going to take. And now we'll just use our pawn majority to go get a queen of some kind. A queen of some kind. Yeah, we'll just take there, and then we'll pre-move there. And we'll just push, and we'll go for a checkmate. on the back rank. That's the easiest. Okay, so we're going to end today's show with some more Gambit games. And the next session I want to play is the one and only Rochambeau, which we started with Jay, and now we're going to go back to. All right, rock, paper, scissors. You know why? Because it's actually my favorite game. It's like my favorite. I don't know why. I love rock, paper, scissors, okay? It's awesome. And you see my record against Jay? Did you see that? Can I go back? Will it show it? Yeah, I'm 5-2 over this opponent. That means me and Jay, lifetime, 5 wins for me, 2 versus 2 for him. Don't tell me rock, paper, scissors isn't a skill game. I'm going to talk about my thought process, and I'm going to play. But the thing is, if someone's trying to listen to my thought process and use that as an advantage, there's a little bit of a lag on the show, so there's no way that's going to be an advantage. All right, here we go. Somebody's playing me rock, paper, scissors. Who do we got? We got Agent T. I know this guy. Okay, so the question is, most people start with rock, so I'm going to go paper, and psychologically, oh no, he knows me. Okay, this could be a disadvantage for me. Right now, Agent T is psychologically aware of my guessing patterns, but I'm going to see if he gets this one. I stayed at paper. He anticipated, obviously, that I was staying at rock. I'm going to switch this time, anticipating that he's going to stay. I knew it. He was going to stay. Psychologically, he's staying right now. He's questioning himself. I'm going to go back to paper, anticipating rock. And, okay, so he stayed at paper. I'm going to stay at paper again. And he doesn't know it yet, but I'm going to stay at paper again and see if I can trick him into going back to rock. Boom. I knew it. Because he's a lot of people psychologically, when they're nervous, they go back to rock. Now he's going to go to scissors because he's frustrated, and he's going to try to catch me at paper. And guess what? I'm going to win with rock. Now he's going to be a little irritated. I don't think he's going to switch. If he does, he'll go to rock. So I'll keep it rock, and it'll be a tie. Or, no. Okay, he's showing some skill here. He switches back. The game just got closer. Wait, should I do? I'm going to go to paper and either be a tie or cover his rock. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. I had a feeling it would be a tie or I would cover his rock. But what to do now? Psychologically, if he stays there, okay, I'm going to go to scissors and guess paper. Come on, baby. No, we're down. No, we're down to the wire. I could lose. Now I'm going to rock. That's what people do when they're going to lose. But I won because I thought he was going to stay. Oh, man, that was nerve-wracking. So I was anticipating his thought process, and I was right there, right? In the guessing pattern, I knew what he was doing, but then he surprised me with this mid-paper throw. He was like, boom, dude, in your face. Paper. Tie-town. Population us. Okay. Stick with paper again? Yeah, stick with paper. Boom. I knew it. Sticking with paper. Now, he might go to scissors because he's moving when he's losing, but I'm going to stick with paper. I'm sticking with paper because I feel like he's getting better, but now I'm getting better ahead of him. I'm sticking with paper again. He may go to scissors. I may lose one, but he may also stick. No, now he sticks, so now I'm going to go back to rock, and he's going to go to scissors now. He's not going to go paper twice. He's going to go rock or scissors. I know it. Okay, so I was right about that. But the question is now, will he stick or will he go back to paper? I'm going to go to paper, anticipating it won't be a scissors. It'll be a paper or a rock. I knew it. Because he thought I was going to scissors because we had this mid-paper battle. What to do now? Scissors. Scissors for paper. Oh, I was so close to having a perfect run with no losses. Rock. Boom. Touchdown. That's a perfect rock, paper, scissors performance right there. Best 2 out of 3 because I'm psychologically all over the map. I'm like a vertigo, rock, paper, scissors. I'm inside people's heads, all right? Yeah, you want to play me? Come on, baby. Bring it on. I know what you're thinking. I never knew rock, paper, scissors could be so fun. Danny, will you launch a rock, paper, scissors channel? I've considered it, but we would end up, before you know it, we're talking, Ayn Rand philosophy and how it, how the selfishness is a virtue, psychologically underneath, right? Then you're talking, you get into politics and religion because someone who, in rock, paper, scissors, someone bears their soul. You know who they are by their guessing pattern. Okay. This guy was watching me. So he's anticipating rock. I'm going scissors. He's going, oh no. Okay, now I'm nervous because he was watching me. Okay, now I'm nervous. He's inside my head. I'm going rock. Oh my gosh, he's all over me. This guy watched me. He guessed my patterns. Now I'm going to stick with rock because he's a changer. He's changing. It's either going to be rock or scissors. Okay, I knew that. He's a changer. I'm going to go rock again. And I don't think it's going to be paper. I think it's going to be scissors. Oh, no, okay. Will he go paper? Or will we go scissors and tie? Boom. I knew it. He went paper because he thought I was going to be the stubborn one, but I knew he was going to blink first. I'm going back to paper. It's either going to be paper or rock from him. Oh my gosh. This guy's just shadowing me. He's going to whatever I did last. Come on, baby. Yes. All right. So based on that, he's going to go to scissors because that's what I did last. He's going to whatever I did last. That's what he's doing. He's shadowing me. No, he's on rock now. So he's changing his guessing pattern. Stick with rock. No paper. He's going scissors or rock. I know it. Yes, I know it. We're coming back here, people. Come on. What are we doing here? He's going to go paper or rock. He's going paper or rock. I'm going paper. He's going rock. I knew it. I made the comeback. Because you know what I said? He started shadowing me, and then when I mixed up the shadow, he got a little more sporadic, so it was easier for me to read his psychological pattern there. Okay? He doesn't want a rematch? Fine. I don't want to rematch you either, baby. I got to play at least 3 times. Who else wants a piece of this? Someone else want a piece of this rock, paper, scissors action? I'll go all night. All right? All night. I'm like the Lionel Richie, okay, of rock, paper, scissors, all right? I'll play it all night long. All night. All night. All night long. All night. All night. All night long. All night. Oh, Player X is back, huh? He's going to anticipate that I go to paper first, so I'm going to stay at rock, and he's going to go scissors. Watch this. Boom. I'm all up in your grill right now. Now he's not sure if he should change. He'll probably go to paper, though, but I'm going to stay with rock under the risk he goes scissors or rock. I knew it, because he anticipated me changing. Now he's not so sure. He doesn't want to go 0-4 and out, not on Chess TV. He's going to get embarrassed, so he's going to go paper or rock. I'm going to go to paper. It's either going to be a tie. Oh, he went for the triple threat. That's old school. Like Jay said, that's 1980s. I'm going to stay at paper and see if he has the guts to go scissors again. That would be a 4-time. Holy shenanigan. This guy is in my grill right now. He went with the 4-fecta. That hasn't been seen since 1967. But guess what? Now you're going down, buddy. That's the 5-fecta right there. I'm going scissors because he's either going paper or scissors, all right? He doesn't have the guts to do it again. I knew it. Here's what he did. He rolled out the 5-fecta, okay? He rolled out the... Look at this. Has this ever been seen before on live TV? He went scissors. That guy, he went 1967 up in this. How amazing was that? Man. Wow. Yeah. Man, he went 1967 with the 5 scissors throw in a row, but everybody meets their downfall with 5 scissors, all right? You can't do it. It's the weakest position psychologically, all right? Although I respect that. I respected the 4. You were blowing my mind. Dude, that was a pattern I was not anticipating, but guess what? I mixed up the pattern, and I knew you were going to switch. I knew you were going to switch when I went to paper rock. That's how I knew. I don't know how I knew, but I knew. So... Lifetime, I'm pretty good at this. Jay, you need to work on the rating system here, buddy, because I've won a lot of rock, paper, scissors game, and my rating should be a lot higher than 1,081. How many points did I just get for that? Like, not many. I should be a lot higher, the way this works. All right, I don't want to go like I'm a grandmaster rock, paper, scissors, but not my first Rochambeau rodeo. Back in my day, we used to play this for food on the table. That's right. Literally, me and my brothers for pizza, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Psychologically, I knew their pattern. Anyway, this has been a lot of fun, actually. Player X, everybody who got a chance to play today, you guys, you won, you won some chips. So good for you. Jay's going to take care of giving everybody usernames. I'm going to go spin and win one more time. Come on, Jay. You see, I told you in the beginning of the show, I said I only get 50, and how much did I get right there? 50. Jay, I'm watching you, buddy. You got my account rigged. I know it. I've never won more than 50. Hashtag not fair, all right? All right, I'm going to leave you guys to play amongst yourselves, and we're going to play some blackjack to sign out. Peace, love, and happiness to the world. Don't worry, we'll be back to doing real chess videos soon. But go ahead and sign up on Gambit, and we will have a lot of fun. I'll meet you there, both for Blitz and for Gambit. We'll probably do this again at some point, because I had fun. It's not about you. It's about me. Anyway, love you all. Good night.